So here we are, a new chapter begins. New heroes will arise, new legends will be written. It is time to turn the page. There's nothing quite like match day, especially here. This crowd doesn't do ordinary. And we should be in for something very special. So off we go then. Who do you, Jim, see making the difference here?
Well, Peter, this guy, Donnarumma, really is a generational talent, Peter. I suppose you have to be good if you're a goalkeeper and your name's Gianluigi. He really has inherited the mantle from his namesake. There might be room for improvement with his kicking, but otherwise, he is nigh on perfect.
Yes, they'll certainly be leaning heavily on him. And just to confirm that the referee did issue a yellow card for that earlier incident. Look at the space. Oh, shooting chance! Goal! Corinthians! And what a start!
That's the purpose and intensity they showed from the first moment. They really did fly out of the blocks here.
Speed of thoughts, efficiency of movement, and certainty of outcome.
Yeah, it's mystifying that a player of his talent wasn't picked up sooner, and he picked them up.
Mbappe, can he finish? He has done it! Not one, but two. It is a dream start.
Yeah, that's really well played, Peter. It's very, very simple. The ball through to him was just beautifully measured.
Corinthians are now luxuriating in a 2-goal lead.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Now it's Mbappe. He is through here. Just eases him off the ball.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
And this is Luis Suarez. Well read. And the danger is averted. Messi. And it's Lewandowski. Oh, there's a probing ball.
Natal are really in a position where patience and prudence will serve them best. Time's on their side.
Can he get on the end of this? Oh, it's Batistuta. Has a shot! He's done very well to get to that.
Neymar actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
What a throw in. Now it's Mbappe. Distributed tidily. Threads one in. Great vision. And a chance! And it's there! They are really purring here. And they have extended their lead in the blink of an eye. Complete awareness. He understood what was needed and he executed it smoothly.
Mbappe really can't believe his luck. He was allowed so much room when he should have.
There's the shot! A real chance and a real let-off.
Well, there's always that risk, Peter, when a team commits too many numbers forward. You can't help but leave some gaps at the back.
Tries to play it through. Neymar receives it in a wide position. Zaire Emery. Now it's Lewandowski. Tries to pass it through. Baresi calmly anticipates. He's a sharp little ball here. Approaching half-time and still behind. Can they make something happen now? Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there and evident annoyance.
Yeah, he just didn't seem to get enough on the pass, Peter, did he?
Now it's Rivaldo. Aimed beyond the defence.
of those go high and wide because of their difficulty. He made it look like he does it every day.
After 44 minutes is number 18.
So is this the start of a comeback?
Kaaji.
Zaire Emery. Running strong and purposeful. It's Batistuta. Always onto this. He's shifting through the gears here. Great chance! Oh, denied! Brilliantly!
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
And this could be the final action of the first half. They've played it short. That's a risky ball, you've got to say. And that'll be the final action of the first half.
And now, to all members of the crowd, I'd like to ask you to join me in wishing our birthday boy a very special birthday.
That gets things going for the second half.
Well, I think they have to be positive despite the scoreline. The one thing they don't want to do, Peter, is give away an early goal. But they can't afford to get too cagey either. So attack with real devilment, go for that goal and see if they can unsettle them.
He's picked his way through. The ball has bounced loose now. Busquets. Mbappe is on his own. Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Look, when we talk about decision making, there's a great example. Strong and decisive.
It's a sigh of relief as he gets his hands on the ball.
That pass is somewhat less than ideal. They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
And this is Lewandowski. Sending in numbers sharp and uncompromising. Now that looks a decent ball. Messi. Pass isn't the best. Hazard. Played over towards the opposite flank. Now it's Lewandowski to Messi. It's played through for him. Great face-to-face with the keeper. Keep trying, and eventually it might come off.
Corinthians really can be very happy with the way they're going about things, Peter. They'll want to capitalise on this good spell.
Lewandowski. Hazard. Looking for the run. That looks a good ball through. That's good play. Hazard turns and goes. And Messi! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. He should have put that one away.
Messi clearly furious with himself there. They look for all the world like they were going to go 3-up.
And it's been taken short. Nicely weighted ball. Alexander-Arnold played in deep. And now a sudden chance to counter. Messi will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. Cannavaro, and this is Messi. Lewandowski. And it's Hazard. Lovely pass, but can he get there? And he's on the finish! No mistake! And they are cruising away. Oh, that is a sweet finish, gorgeously controlled and ruthlessly dispatched.
Oh, what a touch. I mean, how good was that? Poetry in motion.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
He's got 4. That is remarkable.
It's starting to look like a done deal now.
Takes a shot! And that may well be that. That is that. Well, that was thrilling. A game of champs and chumps.
Tara champs ra chumps. Tama kuri. Bo. Lag sa ka mo. Wi-Fi lag. Wi-Fi lag wala dyan. Kaya na-stay siya. Bir se din hai.
The noise is just about reaching a crescendo here as these two sides get ready to lock horns. This is football at its finest. Colour and passion just oozing from the stands here. These fans love their football, and we're about to be dished up a feast of it. And that gets things running. Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
I don't think we've seen a dribbler as good as this guy, Vinicius Junior.
Oh, he's taken it. Now, can they get him away? Oh, this looks sharp. Front-footed pressing going on here. But they've got it again. Oh, it's come loose. That is Stuka! And for a moment, time stood still. That's great industry from the front line there. A lot of chasing, a lot of pressure. And they forced the error. Raul, nicely spread. Nicely weighted ball. He's in plenty of space here. And the shot! Oh, nearly, but not quite.
Yeah, typically for him, that was the furthest thing from easy, but it still didn't stop him having a go.
Not the most convincing of passes. Alexander-Arnold looking to play him in. Good ball, good take. And the shot! It's there! The breakthrough strike! And that really is so impressive.
I'm not making any apologies, but I was willing him to supply the finish, and he came up trumps.
So, a breakthrough already. Neymar.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Lovely pass, but can he get there? Looking for the run. Now it's Fowler. And the shot! Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
Fowler deserves a lot of credit for his willingness to make those runs. The passers will always have an option with him.
It out. Messi. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Ruben Neves. Now it's Forlan. Aims beyond the defence. That looks a good ball through. It's Neymar! Alexander-Arnold, Ruben Neves, and it's Messi. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? Ronaldo! And now it's a race for the ball. Raul, it does have an assist to his name. Messi. Oh, that's fabulous. Goes for a shot! It's in!
They are really purring here, and they have extended their lead in the blink of an eye. Complete awareness. He understood what was needed, and he executed it smoothly. Shocking. The ease with which he was able to get into the space, and the player of his quality was highly unlikely to miss that. Madrid are now luxuriating in a 2-goal lead. We're looking at a very different game now. The command has been established. It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. He's had a shot! There's the end of the first half. What have we learned from the first 45 minutes? The ball really should be thinking about killing this off early in the second half, Peter. The boss will be demanding the same level of intensity from his team, so I'd expect to see the same positive intent after the break, the same purpose again. So we're straight back at it at the start of the second half. I think it'll be fascinating to see how they're going to change their approach here. They have to go for it and try and pull one back, but they also have to be aware that going 3 down will probably seal their fate. With the short one. Now it's Ruben Neves. Great chance! Oh, that is really good tenacity. And now they can spring out of defence. Messi. And it's Cannavaro. It's Batistuta. Well, the way this game is offering less possession, they'll need to have a very good conversion rate. This looks promising. Busquets wins the duel this time. He's a sharp little ball here. The less said about that pass, the better.
Come in, one horse.
He's given it a one. Can he finish? That's another chance. Really well taken goal. Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time. Well, that's not the best attempt by the keeper, and he's just paid the ultimate price, hasn't he? This is threatening to become a really good game.
Oh, there's a real...
And the finish! Oh, he gave that an almighty thump. Yeah, it didn't come off, but you can praise the drive and the application. It was beautifully hit. Now it's Raspadori. Now it's Messi. Natal may only be one behind, but they're showing much in terms of threatening parity. He's looking wide. Alexander-Arnold spots it and intercepts. Raspadori. It's a decent chance to counter-attack. Closing in on the last quarter of an hour. Shifted it to the flank. And for a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Natal really are showing all the necessary urgency, but it's potency they need. Baresi demonstrating his defensive quality there. Look at the space here. Just the goalkeeper shoots. It's there. Two to the good. And they are purring. Absolutely purring. The invitation was clear, and And it was accepted with the utmost glee. Yeah, the goal was really well worked. Look, the game is a constant search for space, and he found the pocket. Chance! They scored! And what a
Climax we have here. The goal.
A momentary lapse, mercilessly exploited. They were absolutely lethal. Welcome to the reality of modern football, Peter. You get press from the front. Chance, surely! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Substitution in progress.
Busquets. Look, there has to be more urgency here. The ball has to get to the other end much faster.
Has been indicated.
Rivaldo. Upamecano. Messi.
Chance here to counter, and he's managed to get free. Now it's Ribery. Can he get it through? Looking for options for movement. Back into the middle.
Madrid clearly.
The referee's awarded a free kick.
Well, that's a booking. Always looked it. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. One of those games that many would have felt no one deserved to lose, but sentiment counts for nothing here.
दुई गेम 0 पोइन्ट यस्तो छ 7 गेम जित्नुपर्छ लगातार अब त
Well, football is, of course, ultimately just a game, but for the next 2 hours, it might not feel like that. The stadium is full of noise and energy. This certainly matters. Well, the stage is set for a stirring showdown here. The supporters in great voice, and there's a real sense of anticipation in the air. Game on. It's Luis Suarez! Split-second reaction. Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that. And we have our very first corner. And it's been taken short. And now a sudden chance to counter. And he's had a quick look inside. That looks a decent ball. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing run. And he shoots! Well, talk about a real rude awakening. It's almost as if the defence saw nothing coming. They just didn't anticipate. On heels rather than toes. The movement so precise. The finish sumptuous. Nepal are such an adept counter-attacking team. They produced something out of nothing there. A few seconds was all it took for them to convert a defensive situation into a goal, and it's very impressive. Madrid are already chasing just the keeper to beat. So just a one early goal to report so far. 1-0 the score. Can he get on the end of this? Great turn! And it comes back out to him. It's there! A quite incredible spell. They are flying. And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune. Look, that's one of the first things you learn, whether you're a striker or not. Just anticipate a goalkeeping parry or spillage, and sometimes you'll get lucky. It'll come your way. So So that's two now without reply. Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way. Busquets. He's had a shot! Got it again in double quick time. Well, one moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net. That one will sting. Well, a little more decisiveness on the ball, and that probably wouldn't have happened, but still, it was very well played. Great pressure to force the error. 3-0, and things are starting to look awfully cosy. Oh, quite a shot!
Oh, no, a quite unbelievable miss. Well, there's always that risk, Peter, when a team commits too many numbers forward. You can't help but leave some gaps at the back.
It's not an especially good pass, that. And this is Forlan. And this is Hazard. Rivaldo. Spread out to the left. And this is Luis Suarez. Serginho is in a really good position out wide. Half-time coming up, and little doubt as to which of the two sides is the happier. Messi. 5 minutes till the break. And here's Suarez. And he's in on goal. And it's Alexander-Arnold. And this is Messi. Shapes to shoot!
And he should have made it 4. I thought it was a really good break. No shortage of pace nor intensity. Exactly what's required when on the counter-attack.
Corner number 2 then. Alexander-Arnold with the short one. And the shot!
Oh, the ball's run loose. Messi!
There will be 3 minutes and
Forlan.
time.
It's Saka. Cannavaro demonstrating his defensive quality there. Ball's gone astray. Here's the whistle for half-time.
Well, I don't think many people saw this coming ahead of kick-off. It's an eye-catching scoreline, but it's a fair reflection on what we've just seen in this first half, Peter. Now they just need to make sure they retain their focus until the very end. No slip-ups.
Really has been an astonishing game, peppered with goals. You cannot help feeling that goes for a shot! Oh, taken with style! We knew what was coming, and he has outfoxed the keeper again.
Not even a hint of hesitation. That is such a cool finish.
So is this the start of a comeback? Oh, good ball! Hazard. Now it's Messi. Messi will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Hutchinson looking to run onto it. Saliba gets it away. That's a foul. Simple decision for the referee. Saka. Throw it. Modric. Neymar providing an outlet on that flank. And the flag has stayed down. Great vision. Busquets did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. Now it's Neymar. Now, can they get him away? And this is such good technique. Played back in. There's the shot! Madrid get themselves back into contention. Oh, we have a very different game on our hands now, all of a sudden. It's been totally up to grabs. Serginho. Up Pisum. And it's Serginho. Busquets. And this is Luis Suarez. Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. So, third corner of the game. They've played it short. Now this could be a chance. Oh, shooting chance! Oh, just lacked a decent finish. A message to the wise, it's probably better to try and get him behind that defence than try that over and over. Saliba. Saka, who does have an assist to his name. Oh, easy pickings there. Now Saliba. And he goes cross-field. And it's Alexander-Arnold. Into the last 5 minutes. I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
Minutes has been indicated.
Can he spark a counter here? 4 extra minutes added on. Messi. Aimed beyond the defence. Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. And that may well be that. That is that. Well, that was close. Both sides playing their part in a great game of football. Busquets. It's a really well-measured ball. Pass is short and sharp. Neymar will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. He's got plenty of space out wide here. Tries a shot! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? That's a decent clearance. Chance here to counter. Obvious, Peter, but thankfully this is still very savable.
Keep things simple, keep the intensity high, and hope for an early goal.
If that happens, it's a game changer. Hostilities have resumed at the start of the second half.
Well, I think in these circumstances, it's all about
How to adjust the balance of your team. I mean, you want to get back in it as soon as possible, but without leaving yourself too open. That time.
Really doubtful.
Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Kaaji. Now there's a fine ball. And this is Messi. João Neves, who's set up one goal so far. And this is Dembele. He has found the way through. And a chance! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Kvaratskhelia really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Played it short. Chance to deliver. Can he get on the end of this? Messi demonstrating his defensive quality there. Now it's Luis Suarez. Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack. Park Ji-sung. Rivaldo. Shot! Surely! He's got a goal! They have done it! They have their equaliser! And that comes as a very welcome relief. Now let's see who's got what it takes to seize the initiative from here. It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter. Well, at one stage he was being body checked, Peter, and then the next minute it's in the back of the net. That's wonderful striking.
That has certainly made things interesting. Well, I'd happily watch this every week, Peter. This is exactly what you want from a big game. That has not gone well. Slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there. Nepal clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted. Substitution. Number 20, Paris Saint-Germain making another change here. Well, this could be an
Indication that the team
are setting themselves up for the counter-attack here, Peter, and he is very good at that type of thing.
That's a foul in a dangerous area. And the referee has shown him a yellow card. Well, this is worrying. He is
occasion, not the sort of player who tends to stay down.
Number 14.
Coming on the field is number 16. Played into space. Pass isn't the best.
And it's Mendes. Oh, he's found support out wide.
Terrific!
And again they hit the front.
He watched it all the way, and the finish was unerring.
Yeah, it all came from some really smart movement, Peter. Did the defence let themselves down by not picking him up? I think the boss won't be amused.
Paris Saint-Germain get themselves into the lead.
Well, Peter, the manager's all smiles, but he's got a big decision to make here. He needs to see this one out.
Nicely shaped ball. Well played.
Paris Saint-Germain.
Really wanted that two-goal cushion, but it wasn't to be. Still, they should be able to see it out.
That is one way to stop him.
6 added minutes has been
Here's
indicated.
Navarro. And this is Luis Suarez. Nuno Mendes. Telenolu could try cutting inside here. Oh, great feet that.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. And he's going to have his name taken.
Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Well, that was intense and enjoyable contest that either could.
बैक टू बैक गेम त जितेन त धेरै गरिँदैन गाह्रो रहेछ
Well, what a scene we have here. There's a real expectant
Buzz in the
stadium, and the players on the pitch are raring to go any minute now. Expectations and decibels both rising fast here.
Things are heating up and we'll be getting underway very soon. If you're just joining us, we are already on the way. Spread neatly. Now it's player. Distributed tidily. Iniesta going face to face with his great rival. Iniesta showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Now it's Watkins. He's picked his way through. And it's gone! Oh, it's come loose. Early ball. Can he get it through?
Chance for a shot!
He's done it! So smooth. A signature finish. It was wonderful vision to see the movement ahead.
And how about the weight of that pass? Ideal.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. Now it's player. Now it's Iniesta. It's Iniesta! Not the most convincing of passes.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
Oh, the movement is slick. The speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. That pass surprised everyone, and not in a good way.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Paul really can't go chasing this game too soon. Any rash decisions now could see them lose it.
And Dyke kept aware.
And it is reclaimed easily. Oh, good ball! And that was nowhere near his best. Back into the middle. Let's make sure that's not getting through. That's just playing it safe and simple. Serginho. Dealt with nicely by the defence. And it's Rivaldo. And this is Batistuta. Danger averted for now.
There will be 1 minute at a time.
Now it's player. Now, can they get him away?
He's in a great position here. Nice. And that'll be the last
Back to the first half.
So a steady, solid and more than satisfactory first half.
They've got the lead.
And that gives them something to build on after the break.
Well, obviously things are not good, Peter.
It seems the team were just a bit too busy playing within themselves, too tentative. They have to improve and make it fast.
So we're straight back at it at the start of the second half.
Well, I think starting this half in a strong manner is essential, Peter, if you're chasing the game, which they are. You know, go with intent and... Can he finish?
It's loose now and they want to get it back. Flamini gets good distance on it. Oh, he's done very well to take that back.
Rivaldo. Can he get on the end of this? Shot a goal! Oh, it's fallen loose again!
Dispatch clinically. They have done it. They have their equaliser. Well, you have to credit the desire there. These boys knew they were in a battle and they did exactly what was needed to get back into it. That's going to make the boss just a little happy now.
Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time. That's really good anticipation too, Peter. Just instinctively knew where the ball would be and where he needed to put himself.
Oh, that was no routine save. It's quite a show.
Putting on here. This is excellent work.
Neymar receives it in a wide position. Rivaldo will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. And he's well positioned here. And it's decent chance. Oh, this looks sharp. Brzezinski tries to pass it through. Watkins receives it in a good position here. That's brave goalkeeping, really decisive. Well, his positioning was just spot on and he made the goal look an awful lot smaller. Neuer did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. And he's there to get it away.
Whistle's gone. That's foul. And the referee has shown him a yellow card. Looking for a runner. That's beautifully weighted.
He's in space and looking for options. Now, who's going to be first to this? They're back in possession and ready to go again. Looking to play him in. And he's intervened well there. Now that looks a decent ball. Might want to be careful there.
2 added minutes.
Has been indicated.
Thumps it clear. Driving on and making good progress. Busquets. Good purposeful running this. Whistle's gone and they've got themselves a free kick.
Just walking through, I think. Yes, it is.
Substitution on the field.
Number 11.
I think we've got just about enough time for this free kick. Oh, they're probably going to bend it in. They'll need a good in-swinger though. Oh, he's pulled off a fine save. Well, referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Well, nothing to separate the sides in the end. Not for the want of desire, drive.
कुछ 11 छ यार एकदिन मनपर्छ only guys I want to game
There is a definite sense of occasion here as both teams square up to each other with fire in their eyes. This is a day for hope, for expectation, for renewed ambition. Looks like a big game, sounds like a big game. Everyone involved is absolutely up for it. So off we go then. With so many teams now playing just one up front, Jim, it's easy to forget, isn't it, that strike partnerships used to be the norm? Absolutely, Peter, but partnerships have proven themselves to be very productive over the years. They carry more might. And we've had some legendary ones, haven't we? Yeah, and how it usually works is that you've got one target man with the other striker playing off him and just looking to add another little bit of devilment. And he's managed to get free. Vinicius Junior
Showed plenty of zest in getting to the...
but couldn't quite sort it out. It's a sharp pass. Now it's Messi. Goal kick. No, I stand corrected, it's a corner. And now they can spring out of defence. Now it's Luis Suarez. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moments. Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace. Nicely weighted ball. And here's Messi. And he's in. It's Luis Suarez! What a big quick trick. And the keeper couldn't hold it. If you have just joined us, well, you've missed no goals. Now it's Messi. And he's running through. That's good play from him. Stood up well to him there. Rivaldo. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Oh, he's found support out wide. There's the shot! It's there! First blood drawn. All over in seconds. That's what they can do to you. Well, this is a well-rehearsed drill. As soon as possession is regained, the commitment to attack is lethal.
Number 6. Gabriel Batistuta.
So the first goal of the game.
Well, this should allow them to be a bit more expansive, although they'll be wise to be cautious for now.
Rivaldo takes control of it and he's on the move. Rivaldo!
He has hit that forcefully. Well, we always have to give a reason for it, Peter, but did he hit that too well?
If you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. And the score is 1-0. Rivaldo. Great vision. Oh, shooting chance! It's in! They are really purring here, and they have extended their lead in the blink of an eye. The goal truly superb. A goal of such supreme quality, composure and class.
Well, you've always got to have players that are willing to make the runs, and when you keep plugging away, that will happen.
So that's 2 now without reply.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
Beckham. No, he's not getting his way this time. Half-time coming up, and little doubt as to which of the two sides is the happier. Tries to play it through. Now it's Bellingham. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. The referee's come over. It's a red card. Well, there may be some scope for debate over the seriousness of the offence, but none over its repercussions. They'll have to see out the rest of the game with 10 men.
I just think it was a cheap foul to give away.
That's puram.
Oh, he's played it. Shapes to shoot!
It's off target by quite a way.
It's almost like he had too much thinking time there, Peter.
Kaaji ko kinang
There will be 3 minutes added time.
Now it's Messi. Van Dijk. He's picked his way through. Now it's Messi. And that'll be the last act of the first half. Reflections on the first half?
Well, I think things have worked out pretty well so far. Peter, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. So I think the manager has to resist change at this stage.
It has been a remarkable contest, decorated by goals, and 2 between them at half-time. If you have just joined us, well, we've just
Begun the second period here. Now it's Luis Suarez, Neymar, Batistuta. Oh, lovely feed. He is such a good mover. And he's there to belt
it away.
Guys, comment.
Messi gets into a good position. Oh, what a line! That needed to be better, and he knows it.
Yeah, some good movement inside the box. No shortage of targets here.
Subimendi. That is good alertness.
Cannavaro. It's a decent chance to counter-attack. And the shot's on here. Picked out brilliantly. Very stages of the second half.
And still 2 between them. Rodri. Vinicius Junior. Cannavaro does well to stand firm and defend it.
challenge there. He's found a way through. This is Messi. Great ball. And the shot! Oh, denied! Brilliantly!
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Now it's Rivaldo. Looking to play him in.
Chance! And it's there! Up by 3. They have their boots on the throats of their foes.
The invitation was clear and it was accepted with the utmost glee.
Way too good, Peter. Too quick, too smart for that defence, who were made to look a little lost, in all honesty.
3-0 and things are starting to look awfully cosy. Can he get on the end of this? Batistuta looking to shake off some unwanted attention.
Well, he's profited handsomely already in this match. And at last, their sense of danger has brought them to a possible solution.
Paris Saint-Germain can breathe again, just.
Well, I thought they got off lightly there. The odds were stacked against them.
Serginho.
That'll be a throw. Substitution for Paris Saint-Germain. Number 21, Vinicius Junior.
He has found the way through.
Zubimendi.
Can he get it through?
On the field.
He's shifting through the gears here.
And he shoots.
It's anyone's ball now. Back in once more. Right there. Decent attempt, but not quite good enough. Oh, he's gifted it to the opposition. He's one-on-one, surely. Beckham calmly anticipates. That's a cute ball. And here's Musiala. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it.
There will be 3 minutes added time.
Probing pass. Van Dijk for Iniesta. And it's Neymar. Looking for options for movement. And Messi! Back within reach! The goal, a momentary lapse, mercilessly exploited. And that's that.
So smiles all round as they shamelessly indulge in the post-whistle euphoria. A win achieved through the right balance of industry and inspiration. A really satisfying day's work.
Rated higher Mac today. Game be adding the Center back rated higher key book. Let me can no pound number. Maya Garula. Enti. Baladuna manchudara. Balai halchuma. Bisi bisi. Sanjini. Like Bron Pro, hero like करो एकदम साथी भाई.
Oh, what a sight this is. The colour, the choreography.
The camaraderie.
The fans have pulled
out all the stops to make this a monumental occasion. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Borussia Dortmund have chosen to go with a 3-6-1 formation, Jim.
Well, in truth, this system can very quickly transform itself into 5.
Oh, he's got that all wrong, and it's a penalty. And that really is the last thing they wanted to do.
Not much more than a formality.
I just think the keeper committed himself too early.
So, a breakthrough already. Ronaldo. Great chance! It's in! That is remarkable! All square in a matter of moments.
Yeah, they say that fortune favours the brave, and we've just seen an example. This team has real personality and character.
His position was perfect, the invitation was there for him, and his response absolutely clinical.
Some great movement here, and the pass was perfect. All he had to do was just apply the finishing touch. And that has added a whole new complexion to the game. Such a big goal, Peter. Just when the opposition thought they could turn the screw, they're back to square one again. The manager will be absolutely delighted with such a response. Well, he got rid because he was under pressure. Van Dijk. Shot, surely! It's in! And he's got what he came for, his 20th goal.
An opportunist strike, but he'll take it, he will own it.
Well, I'm sat here, Peter, thinking that the keeper might have done a little better then. Maybe his positioning wasn't great, but then again,
I don't think he had a wonderful view of it.
They've done it! And the lead lost no time.
Well, that's so
refreshing. They went a goal down, and you never would have guessed it. Their reaction has been emphatic.
Speed of thought, efficiency of movement, and certainty of outcome.
Way too good, Peter. Too quick, too smart for that defence. They were made to look at.
a little lost, in all honesty. So all square, and not for the
First time.
Well, I think the players will be buoyed by the fact that they've managed to level things in a hurry. Tails most definitely up now.
Played into space
out wide. Oh, that's fabulous. Inches away from being a really good ball.
Cannavaro. That's Busquets. Serginho threads one in. Neymar providing an outlet on that flank. Raul. And this is Lewandowski. Engages and forces him off the ball. Cannavaro. Back into the middle. Messi. Messi hurtling down that right flank.
What a throw in.
Tries to pass it through. Now it's Raul. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. And he has shown him a yellow card. Looking for the run. Gavi. And he shoots!
Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong. Gavi has every reason to be disappointed after being played in so well. The gaffer won't let him forget that. high tempo, high scoring. That was quite a half of football. It is quite a game. Breathless
And laced with excitement.
Please report to the staff room
Quite a
immediately.
half. More of the same, please. Score at the interval. 2-2.
So once again, we're underway. Lovely pass, but can he get there? That's just playing it safe.
Simple.
Made out to the left flank. Nicely weighted ball. Loose. That's another chance. Loose. And another try. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one.
Gravenberg. Shifted it to the flank. You can never be short of runners in the space. And the finish! Oh, he hit that sweetly. Well, look at him. Furious at himself for missing. Having said that, the manager applauds his effort
To find
that bottom corner.
Busquets. Now it's Ronaldo. Now, can they get him away? And that is...
Goal! And they're back in front. Truly superb. A goal of such supreme quality, composure and class. Well, we could be a little critical of that defence then, but the timing was pretty much perfect.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
That's exactly what they need to keep doing. Carry on plugging away and eventually you might just get that little break.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here. And the shot! No mistake! They're level in a trice! Yeah, and the
Analysis of the goal should take a back seat to the importance of a committed reaction. This is wonderful to watch.
The invitation was clear, and it was accepted with the utmost glee.
Well, of course, it's great play to set him up, Peter, but you can't say the defence did themselves
Many favours then. They really should have picked him up sooner. This is quite a battle. Well, there's resilience for you, Peter. As a side, they never lost focus despite the setback, and this is thoroughly merited for me. Now they can go one better, possibly. Lewandowski was ultimately thwarted there, but it took a few of them to stop him. Yeah, the confidence we can admire, the decision-making we can't. He learned from it. And he stands tall, impenetrable. And this is Raul. He's got away. Lewandowski tries a shot. And that's a real chance missed. Lewandowski fully appreciates that. He could have won it then, and now he'll be
all the keener not to lose it.
Raul. Coming on to replace him is number 16, Beckham.
Busquets. Gravenberg looking for options for movement.
Goal! Borussia Dortmund! And the comeback is complete. He'll take that. Perhaps not the prettiest, but they all count. Yeah, he showed great reactions there. Right place, right time, easy pickings.
Number 21,
Clinical.
Just
Robert Lewandowski. Robert Lewandowski.
And we have our very first corner. And it's been taken short. And this is Neymar. It's Neymar! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well. Neymar really must be thinking
What he has to do to score there. It's make or break time now, and they're all headed for the penalty box.
And this is Neymar. Neymar! That is a super hit, but it was always just off target.
Well, he looks like he's annoyed with himself there. He didn't do an awful lot wrong.
That is Susa!
so careless, Peter. It's too casual. They were never going to get away with that kind of sloppiness.
All square again into the dying minutes.
Credit where it's due. This is great attitude. Now the
Substitution for Borussia Dortmund. Number 6.
So now we're going to get those
Changes we have been expecting.
Robert Lewandowski. Number 8. Deep into stoppage time. And he's managed to get free. He's a sharp little ball here. Knocks it into space. Let's make sure that's not getting free. And his time is up.
And there goes the whistle. Magic. What a magical football match. And genuine respect all round. Your reflections then, Jim.
Just a quick
Listen, the more of this
announcement.
game
Getting better and better. Oh, one moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net. That one will stick.
Well, let that be a lesson to them, Peter. They have to stay focused at all times. Any lapse in concentration, voila.
And that's that. They are pumped. Boy, they're pumped. A tough win earned through the power of will. And this place is bound.
Kau tahu ni. Like pun saya.
The noise is just about reaching a crescendo here as these two sides get ready to lock horns. This is football at its finest. Well, it looks like a big game, sounds like a big game. Everyone involved is absolutely up for it. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Tries a shot! Oh, that was nice, but not quite the end product required.
The timing of
The pass and run was exquisite. Alexander-Arnold. Neymar. Out of passing. He's had a shot! And we have our very first corner. Alexander-Arnold with the short one. Well, he got rid because he was under pressure. Thinks about the shot. Now it's Ronaldo!
Let's go.
It's a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter. Ronaldo demonstrated great strength there. I mean,
He really had to hold.
man off and just create enough room for him to be able to get the shot away. And I think it's just top play.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. This looks promising, and it's messy. Space here. Good read, needed to be. Batistuta. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. 1-0 the score. Rafa Silva, of course, a dribbler of outlandish ability. Tries to pass it through. Great ball, and he's in here. No foul, says the referee. Busquets did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party. Batistuta! Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
Oh, it's very good running that. You're always going to have chances with that kind of movement.
It's their second corner of the game. Alexander-Arnold plays it short. And now they can spring out of defence. And this is Lewandowski. Busquets calmly anticipates. Well, they can break here. Rivaldo. Can he get on the end of this? And Batistuta! It's there! They are really purring here, and they have extended their lead in the blink of an eye. Oh, one moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net. That one will stick.
Well, a little more decisiveness on the ball, and that probably wouldn't have happened. But still, it was very well played. Great pressure to force the error.
So that's two now without reply.
Well, now's the time you can afford to be more daring, Peter. It may be tempting to sit on this, but I'd say go and grab a third.
Out to the right. He's got plenty of space out wide here. Another chance from a corner. They've played it short. Messi. And now a sudden chance to counter. Passing is crisp and sharp. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup.
Messi really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until support arrives a little sooner, and just maybe there he overdid it slightly and should have released it because the support was arriving quickly.
Looking for the run.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
Oh, well played. Azar.
There will be 3 minutes added time.
Looking for options for movement. Irwin gets rid without sophistication. Mbappe. Oh, that's fabulous. Driving on and making good progress. Action of the first half.
Any strong opinions on the first half? Nicole really should be thinking about killing this off early in the second half. The boss will be demanding the same level of intensity from his team, so I'd expect to see the same positive intent after the break. The same
It has been a remarkable contest, decorated by goals, and 2 between them at half-time. Hostilities have resumed at the start of the second half. And this is Lewandowski. Alvarez. And here's Lewandowski. Strong challenge. That could leave a mark. And he's picked it up out wide. He's picked his way through.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
And it's Azar. So 2-0 the scoreline early after half-time. And here's Lewandowski. Messi. It's out for a goal kick. Alexander-Arnold. Neymar is being harried and hassled.
Well, he has to become a target. They've been too slow to recognise his influence.
Irwin. Azar. Alvarez. He's got away. And he's picked out the run. It's a pretty loose pass. And it's Azar. And Alexander-Arnold.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
Substitution in progress.
Now, can they get him away? And it's been played through. And he's managed to... And he shoots! Has another goal!
Euphoria, utopia, and they are cavorting.
And they are tearing the opposition apart here, simply taking stuff. Sharp, simple, satisfying. He just knew what was on.
Such good movement. Some players have that natural ability to be in the right place at the right time. We've just seen the perfect example.
Substitution.
So there's going to be another change here. 3-0 and things are starting to look awfully cosy. Tries to play it through. It's come through and he's had a quick look inside. It's a foul, it's in the box, it's a penalty. And that really is the last thing they wanted to do.
Well, I think the alternative was to stand there and do nothing while he tried to score. And obviously he's not going to allow that, Peter, is he?
Twitch, not a blink. Yeah, the keeper was trying to make him think that he was going to dive one way here. Could have just held a little longer.
And when the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that fate.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
So is this the start of a comeback? Yamal, that's really well manoeuvred. Alexander-Arnold kept his eye on it, and he's there. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
You know, it was an intervention that had to be made. Serious trouble lay in store.
The assistant referee rightly gives him offside.
There will be 5 minutes added time.
5 minutes to add. And it's Rivaldo. Aimed beyond the defence. Messi. Well, that is one way to stop him. Now it's Sule. He has found the way through. Now can he find a chance for a shot? He scores! Drama at the death. Is there time for one more twist? And that is it. The referee has seen enough. Well, that was close. Both sides playing their part in a great game of football. A real ride that had... So bring it on. Hype, expectation, emotion. The game yet to kick off. The excitement already palpable. Well, it looks like a big game, sounds like a big game. Everyone involved is absolutely up for it. If you're just joining us, we are already on the way. Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
Yeah, Virgil van Dijk. He's just about unbeatable in every department, Peter. He's strong, he's quick, he's totally dominant in the air. And what's more, he seems to really love a tussle. His passing's good too, and he never seems to lose it in important areas. I'd expect this team to notch up a lot of clean sheets with him on board.
No argument from me on that front. It's easy to see how his presence alone affects both sides. That looks a decent ball. Neymar will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Luis Suarez. Yamal. Shot a goal! Great effort, beautifully taken.
Oh, the technical control was exquisite. The pummeled attempt was exasperating.
Oh, he's been caught napping.
कसले recommend गर्नु
We expected better, and so did he. Serginho. Now there's a... Yamal!
Goal.
And he's done it! The breakthrough strike! They forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment. The danger was always there, Peter. We all knew they'd be pouncing on any slip or any sort of indecision. They need to sharpen up or it's going to happen again. So, a breakthrough already. And this is Batistuta. It's been slipped through. And the shot! This time, surely! Oh, the ball's come loose here. I think that's great defending. He just made sure he was in the right place to block it. And I bet you the keeper's very relieved. Rafael Leao. Iraq were a team looking for an outlet, and it seems, Jim, as though they've found one. Yeah, and if that allows them to get people running at and even going beyond that defence, then you can start asking more questions. Neymar! Oh, what has happened here? Rafael Leao is flagged offside. Busquets. The two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point, and the score is 1-0. You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind. There's the shot! Casemiro. Ferran Torres. And it's Azar. Ferran Torres. That's a shade optimistic. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance. Clearly is missed, having made the run and not get picked out. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Threads one in. Oh, shooting!
Van Dijk. Unbelievable Van Dijk.
A two-goal lead, and they're firmly in control. Well, Peter, offside here, but this stinks of desperation to me. They know they've got it wrong.
Luis Suarez.
So that's two now without reply. Well, now's the time you could afford to be more daring, Peter. It may be tempting to sit on this, but I'd say go and grab a third. Van Dijk. Ferran Torres. Now it's Mbappe. Neuer breathes a sigh of relief as he gets his hands on the ball.
Has been indicated.
Van Dijk. And here's Mbappe. And there's the end of the first half. So your views on the first half? Nepal certainly can feel happy about how things have gone, but now isn't the time to take their foot off the pedal.
And now
to keep
members of the crowd,
posing.
I'd like
Don't
to
leave
ask
the
you
door
to
open
join
for
me
the
in
opposition.
wishing our birthday boy a very
Of
special
massive
birthday.
entertainment and excitement. A two-goal margin, yes, but all things still possible. So we're straight back at it at the start of the second half. Rivaldo. It's a decent chance to counter-attack. Neymar ploughing through. Real chance! Yes! And they are pulling clear here. And that really is so impressive. Oh, that's wonderful to see. The run was explosive. The finish exquisite.
Number 19.
3-0, and things are starting to look awfully cosy. Aimed beyond the defence. Now it's Neymar. Luis Suarez. And into the grateful arms of the keeper. Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse
collapse and slipped into tunnel vision because he had
Good option.
around him and he failed to get his head up. He's found a way through. It's Neymar! Oh, brilliant save.
And the shot!
And the keeper has done enough. Top stop.
It's almost like he had...
Too much thinking time there, Peter.
And now they can spring out of defence.
Sneaks it away! A moment that needed composure.
And he had plenty of it.
Ah, that's just clever. He made the keeper think he was going one way, only to outfox him by going the other. Very nice. So is this the start of a comeback? And here's Ferran Torres. Ferran Torres really struggling to influence the game. Look, he could do with someone else taking responsibility to shift the target. He badly needs some help here. That's just playing it safe and simple. Hazard. Hazard going face to face with his great rival. Can he get on the end of this? And he was alert to it. And that pass is somewhat less than ideal. Iraq clearly should have gone for the easier pass.
Now they'll have
To quickly regroup.
Bastoni, Batistuta pulls off an exemplary piece of defending. Now it's Neymar, Rivaldo, and there's the shot! Well, now it's oh, he's been caught on it here! Yamal! And that would have won it.
well, he's looked very lively.
Lively, he really wants to put this game to bed. And it's Serginho. And he gets
In a hurry. It is a corner.
Substitution for Iraq. Number 7.
Final checks on the touchline.
Number
A
47.
change about to
Phil
occur.
Foden.
number 9. This is Neymar. And the finish!
Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it.
Messi.
Keeper's not concerned by that.
McAllister. Number 14. Memphis.
Casemiro for Ferran Torres. Great vision. Mbappe. Added minutes this time. Casemiro cuts out the pass. 4 extra minutes added on. Put in. Now it's Rivaldo. Ferran Torres.
Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. It's a super show all round. Both sides doing their best to impose themselves, but one evidently, undeniably.
13, 7, 10, 8 pin. 8 pin saya ke dalam 8 pin.
Oh, what a sight this is. The colour, the choreography, the camaraderie. The fans have pulled out all the stops to make this a monumental occasion. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters. There's the shot! It's bounced back off the post. Rivaldo. And this is Batistuta. And the shot!
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early.
Another moment of magic, a real wow moment.
And how easy did he make that look? That is supreme.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. And here's Batistuta. Oh, they can break here. Torres. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. A heavy challenge. Can he get it through?
Can he finish? It's in! That is remarkable! All square in a matter of moments!
Well, if ever you want to see
A lesson in responding to a deficit, that's it. Their heads didn't drop, and now their chins are up. Yeah, and he did well not to stray offside there as well, Peter. He just seemed to instinctively know when the ball was going to be delivered, and he got it right. Oh, shooting chance! Oh, denied brilliantly! I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
And now a sudden chance to counter. Midway through the first period, and it's looking quite a game here. Good ball, good take. Oh, and the shot!
He scored! And the game is well and truly turned on its head!
One moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net. That one will sting.
Welcome to the reality of modern football, Peter. You get pressed from the front and you have no time on the ball whatsoever. You can't afford to switch off for a moment.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
He rises! Oh, that was nice, but not quite the end product required.
Oh, it was such a clever pass that flummoxed the defence, and it can well be revisited, this.
Oh, he's taken out. That'll be a foul.
And he has shown him a yellow card. And it's been given away. Now it's Yamal. Oh, that's delightful. The defence opting here for strength in numbers. Tries to play it through. Batistuta finds himself offside. Vicious ball here. That's really well cleared. Looking for a corner. They've played it short. And it's made it.
Oh, that is rather wayward.
Yeah, I think that miss is going to give him nightmares for a while.
Guardiola. Messi.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope. He's gone away past. He's shifting through the gears here. Oh, that's a foul in a dangerous area. And he has taken a dim view of this, a second yellow, and that means red. The players protesting furiously, but there's little or no sympathy from the ref. Well, there may be some scope for debate over the seriousness of the offence, but none over its repercussions. They'll have to see out the rest of the game with 10 men. And the finish! Oh, that is very close. Oh, that's a great effort.
There was very little backlift
To indicate what was coming.
looking to play him in.
Pissed it forward. There is the half-time whistle. That was a very watchable and entertaining half of football.
And it's fair to say that both teams have played their part. The midway point of the game. Well, give me a moment to get my breath back. What a super half of football. Incident-packed, goals, comebacks, and the match being turned on its head. Which way it's going to go from here, it's anyone's guess.
And hostilities have resumed at the start of the second half.
Nepal really need to bring up their intensity and rhythm a notch or two, Peter. Just looked a step too slow on everything. And it's Rivaldo. Rivaldo
Puts his foot on the gas.
Torres is looking to influence the game from out wide. It's played through for him. Decent chance! Decent strike.
fizzing low.
Messi with the short one. Yamal, and he shoots! And now they can spring out of defence. Now it's Yamal. Batistuta. Nepal may
Only be one
behind, but they're showing much in terms of threatening parity. That's a cute ball. Nepal really are going for it here, Peter. Now it's just a matter of sustaining the effort. They're coming again and again. You know, the interest value in this game might just take off the chance. Yamal has created one goal already. And it's Rivaldo. Now this could be a chance. And a chance!
Just not quite happening for him just now.
really can be very happy with the way they're going about things, Peter. They'll want to capitalise on this good spell,
Taking
though.
place.
Now it's Messi.
He's a
Sharp little ball here. Almost 75 minutes on the clock now.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
He's found a way through. Guardiol. Foden.
Sticks it away! And surely now, the result's beyond doubt.
Perfect placement. The one place the keeper couldn't reach.
That's expertly finished, and he's done that so often.
Substitution. Terrific move
By the boss. I think the manager's claiming an assist here. It's Neymar!
Should have put that one away.
Well, judging by his reaction, he clearly feels he should have made more of it, but he's looking very much.
Much like the big threat at the moment.
And now a sudden chance to counter.
It's a lovely, neat pass.
Now it's Yamal. Messi.
Receives it in a wide position. Always onto this.
Shakes to shoot! And it's there!
Up by 3. They have their boots on the throats of their foes. A momentary lapse mercilessly exploited. They were absolutely lethal.
Well, let that be a lesson to them, Peter. They have to stay focused at all times. Any lapse in concentration, voila.
So now the difference is 3.
Oh, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down.
But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
And that is it. The referee has seen enough. Well, what a game. Unpredictable to the very end. Momentum shifting this way and that. The kind of match, as neutrals, we all